This is Tommy Pease with YSN-Live.com. I am joined today by head football coach here for the East Liverpool Potters, my good friend Josh Ludwig. Coach, we're here today. It's media day. We've seen the team picture. First thing that sticks out to me is numbers. I mean, let's talk about these numbers for this year coming up.
Well, I mean, football's been under attack, as everybody knows, as far as, different injuries and whatnot. And, with the socioeconomics and things going on in East Liverpool, you would think numbers would be down. But luckily this year, sitting at 59 on the roster, 28, 29 upperclassmen, juniors and seniors, and that's what we're hoping to be heavy with on the field Friday nights. Only a sophomore or two right now fighting for position. So mostly going to see juniors and seniors, like I said, and your sophomores this year are going to be returning freshmen who played JV last year as well. And so, I mean, I feel like our JV team will have a lot of success too, and then we'll have a freshman team too. So that's nice. The only thing about that is freshmen do have to travel, because there's not a lot of teams in the area that have freshman teams. But numbers are great. I mean, I'm very excited about the opportunity to coach a team that, I've been watching for 4 or 5 years, and this is the squad we've been looking forward to because, I mean, you can tell, when teams have success, and, we're looking forward to coaching older guys that understand scheme. And I think it helps broaden what we can do as a staff. And it allows us to do extra things. It allows us to add different things. And, I think I have 7 4.0s on this team too. So, I mean, that makes it a lot easier when you're teaching and week to week when you game plan. Being able to add things, and some years you feel like, hey, I want to keep it basic. Just getting the understanding done, it's tough. But this year I think we're going to be able to go all in and allow our kids to play, and we're going to allow our kids to do different things that we think we can be successful with. Absolutely.
So I had the pleasure of sitting in on a few sessions of your practice. You see me up there a couple times. Two things stick out to me, and I know you're a firm believer in weight training. So first of all, when I watch these guys practice, I see a lot of strength in this team. I know you preach weightlifting, and it's not something that happens overnight, but these are your kids. You've had them, this group of kids, you've had them the whole 4 years, and weightlifting seems to be at the forefront because they look very strong. And also, you look very athletic. You know what I mean? There's always been talent here in East Liverpool, but I see a lot of high-end athletes out there when I watch practice.
Well, the nice thing is this year, we run an X and a Z, 2 wide receivers, a Y, which can play fullback or tight end, and then we have an F and an H. So the cool part is we have guys left to right. We have guys at every position right now that we feel can take the ball to the end zone. In the past, you'll have a guy here or there that's a good possession receiver, but you don't think he's got top-end speed. At any point, there's going to be 4 guys on the field that can take the ball and put it in the end zone, and they're threats at all times. So I think offensively that helps us because defensively now they have to run different scheme, and they can't just focus on one person. We got the lightning and thunder thing you guys talked about with Jalen and Derek. We have Timmy, Neal, and Woody on the edges. We have Wheaton and we have Krosky, possession guys in the middle. And then we have Lane that can play fullback, Y, H. He can play anything. And then Reedy's going to really shock people this year. Peyton Reed, our quarterback. He looks
impressive. He looks impressive.
Never seen a kid work harder in the offseason and get better. The kid wants to win every time he's out there in a drill. One of our 4.0 kids who's high-end smart. We're allowing him to audible and change plays, and it's counting box and counting and seeing what coverage defenses are in pre-snap. We haven't had that in a long time, and that's going to make us better because we're going to be able to put the play together each time we're out there that we feel has the most success against the defense. And it's not a crapshoot anymore where you're just kind of saying, hey, we're going to run this. We're going to be able to get to the line, run RPOs. We're going to be able to run a spread scheme, power scheme, switch it up right in the middle of a series to help benefit our team.
Awesome. YSN-Live.com. We are going to cover Coach Ludwig and East Liverpool Potters all the way through the season. We'll be there for every game, every Friday night. I'm very excited, not only because you're my friend, but I'm a huge Potter supporter, bled blue and white my whole life. So I wish you the best of luck, Coach, and thank you. Appreciate it.